Hello, welcome back to Geometry Dash. So currently we are in the middle of Maymory, and I decided I wanted to participate as well. For those that don't know what Maymory is, essentially here in the Geometry Dash community we treat the month of May as a month of appreciation for memory levels, hence the word Maymory. A little, play on words. Originally I was going to do this level, which is Memory by Bionox, which is, well, it fits the theme perfectly because, well, not only the name, but also this level is just pure memory. There's nothing else to it, it's just pure memory. And honestly, I just did not really enjoy this level that much. I gave it a little, I gave it a fair share of attempts, but I just don't really enjoy gameplay like this. I prefer when the memory is incorporated into the gameplay instead of it being the main focus of the level. So instead we are doing Mastermind by Hinds. This level is awesome. Hinds is obviously an insane creator, makes very good gameplay. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's go into practice mode first, and I'll tell you exactly what to do. Because this level, there is a lot of memory in this level. It's not like the main focus of this level, but there's certainly a lot of memory. So the first thing we have to remember is that there's a green jump ring in that portal. And this right here, even though it's literally the first 10% of the level, this is the hardest part of the level. You have to keep hitting your head off of the tops of the platforms, and it's just so awkward. Here you hold the button, and by the way, I love this transition. It's so fun, it's so hype. So yeah, you hold the button here because you have to be early here. And then this part is just a bit of memory, this little Tetris section. You have to press that second jump ring late. You have to go up here, press that jump ring super early. Very early. Very early. There we go. Hold this. Now this part here took me a while to figure out, but this thing here is not actually just random decoration, it's actually a black jump ring. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but yeah. Yeah, it's a black jump ring. So yeah. Then we entered this wave section, which is pretty chill. You have to remember where to go. Then here, this is actually very tight. So as you can see, you have these little two beams here. You have to go between the little gaps. You can see the gaps in there a little bit. The trick is you have to go there in one click. So like this, because there's just it's a very tight gap, even though it doesn't seem like it, But overall, this isn't too bad. You have to readjust here a little bit. And then this part, I don't know why, but this part of the wave I struggle with a lot, even though it's not really that difficult. I just struggle with it so much for some reason. Then we get into this part where you just have to control your ship. And then you have to go up here on top of the spikes, which is pretty weird, but it's pretty cool as well. And it's kind of hard to time sometimes. Some memory here. So here what you have to do is you have to jump out of the first block here, like this. And then you have to wait till the very edge of this block. You have to wait till the very edge of this block, so you only trigger the green dash orb instead of jumping off the block. Like this. And then you have to hold the button. You have to keep holding the button, otherwise you will activate the green jump ring behind this block, which we don't want to do. Yeah, because then this happens. So you have to hold it, so you jump. And now I've seen some people click this jump ring. So I personally prefer hitting the one on top here and then holding the button. It's just a bit more consistent for me. Like this, I messed it up, but yeah, just like that. You have to press this blue orb here very late. And then just press all the green jump rings, miss this one, hit that one. Pretty chill. So this part is pretty weird. You have to hold the button and just release it right before you hit this. Then you let it go, then you have to hold it here, and then let go right here as well. It's a pretty weird part, but it gets really consistent once you learn it. And then you transition to the robot. There's a lot of fakes here, a lot of memory, but it's pretty chill. Then you have to jump here on the second antenna right here, and hold the button. Press all the jump rings here, and then you have to remember you have to press all of these jump rings, but you have to remember which way to go. And when to hold the button. It's a bit tricky because sometimes I just miss the orbs, but it's once again, it's not that bad. I just hope I won't die here because that would be kind of annoying. And then this wave, oh my god, this wave is pretty hard, and I don't really know why. It's because it doesn't seem that hard. First you have to do a little readjustment click because you will hit the saw blade. Oh, wait. You don't hit this. Well, sometimes you hit the saw blade, so you do a little readjustment click here. You have to go down there instead of up because there's an invisible thing there. So you have to go underneath this and then just jump between these. This level is I mean, for an insane demon, it's not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. I can name at least one hard demon that's way more difficult than this level, so yeah. But yeah, Mastermind by Hinds. Let's get going. This level is really fun. I really like it. Nice. Okay, so the problem is that my family is coming over pretty soon. In fact, literally like tomorrow morning. And I literally won't have time to record any videos for a long time, which is why I want to get this released as soon as possible, or at least beat this level as soon as possible. And that is just pretty bad because I had to rush practicing this, and that's why I don't have this level like practiced as well as I wanted it to. So I'll be struggling a lot, especially here with the beginning, because this is definitely the part that I under-practiced the most. But we're just gonna have to roll with it. 12%, let's go. 15, let's go. Oh! I love that so much, I don't know why, it's so fun. Alright, we're going. 33%, nice. I've never died there, but that's fine. Honestly, like, the level is not that hard. I have no idea how this is an insane demon. Like, it felt like an insane demon on my first practice run, but when I practiced the level, it just got so consistent so quickly. Like, I just don't understand how this is an insane demon. Also, as you guys are probably aware, because I've mentioned it for like the past 5 videos or something, I just had my college exams and my brain is pretty fried, so remembering like a memory-based level was just the last thing I wanted to do, you know? Well, aside from that, my exams went really well. Definitely thanks to the revision I made during Poltergeist. Damn it, you have to wait before you start holding the button there. I usually hold the button there because it's just easier for me to hit the green orb afterwards. And yeah, you have to wait a little bit because otherwise that happens, right? Yeah. As I said, I died there a lot for some reason. Like, it's not that difficult of a wave section, but I just keep dying there a lot, I don't know why. It's just one of those parts, you know? Wow, that was very... Wow. I don't know how that happened. I didn't feel like I was holding the button for that long. Oh, that was too early? Really? I felt like that was it. I just forgot what to do. I don't know what that was. My brain just fried. No way! I pressed it a bit too late. You have to press it very early because obviously the jump rings are inside of spikes. So you have to press them super early. I pressed it too early, no way. Why do I keep dying to that wave? Like, I genuinely don't understand why I keep dying there. It's not that difficult. It really isn't. Like, I know exactly where to go, I know where the blocks, like, swap out. It's so weird. Why was I so low? Damn it. That ship isn't actually that hard. It looks really difficult, but for some reason it just flows nicely. What? What? Hello, game? What was that? Why did the green orb not activate? I pressed the button. I don't know what the hell happened there, but yeah, that's GG's. How did I miss that? I love when you get to a certain part of a level and then, like, your brain just forgets what to do. even though you've practiced that part a lot. Like your brain just completely forgets what to do, and then you just don't do anything, and then you die. Let's go! Okay, we didn't die to the final wave. Thank God. Oh, and that is Mastermind by Hinds. What a fantastic level. Very, very fun, and definitely not an insane demon. This is easily a hard demon. Definitely like a hard demon, but you know, it's still definitely not an insane demon. Like when I think back to Overnight by Nimda, that level was so much more difficult than this. And that one is a hard demon. This one's insane. It should be swapped. Either way, Mastermind by Hinds, very, very fun level. Very huge recommend. Honestly, if you want like an easy insane demon, then this is definitely it. For sure. I mean, this only took me like 2 days. And this is the amount of attempts it took. I think I have like 800 uncopyable, so like 1,400 attempts roughly. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Definitely the lowest amount of attempts I ever took on an insane demon so far. So yeah. So yeah, that will be it for Maymory for me. Memory levels are pretty cool, but only if they're like incorporated very well into the level instead of it just being pure memory. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.